So now we could try to visualize how age impacted survival using a bar plot. And I found this really good thing just about bar plots. I didn't really think about the fact, and this is my failure as an instructor, but I didn't really think about the fact that we should probably review what a bar plot is and how it works. And a bar plot just helps you visualize these relationships where you have something like a proportion. So would you be willing to open the link that I just sent you? So I think that when you are looking for what you want to do, finding similar examples is really helpful. It goes over what a bar plot is with Wikipedia's definition. Different bars represent different categories of a categorical variable, and the length of each bar represents some value for some metric. So for us, our categories will be things like male or female, and our height will be survival rate.
And then I guess it goes into the introduction of Seaborn.
Mm-hmm. Seaborn is awesome. So let's the function calculates the mean, which is actually exactly what we want, because that was how we calculated the survival rate, was using the mean of that 0, 1 variable.
And here's our syntax. So in our case, we said the survival will be our x, or will.
Let's scroll down and actually see an example and see if we can translate that example to what we're doing.
Let's see.
X would actually be our categorical variable, and Y would be our proportion survival.
Create a simple bar chart. So I guess I should probably scroll up and make sure that I know what these were. Looks like we have a randomly generated data frame.
Mm-hmm.
And they put those into columns.
Which they could have done that much more easily.
And then it looks like they just make a data frame out of it, or make a bar plot out of it.
Yeah, so in looking at this example, our X is going to be our classes. This example is really similar to, we're wanting class to be male and female, and then we're looking for the average survival. So we can just do X equals sex, Y equals survival with this bar plot, and it should work okay. Let's try it if you would.
And our data is going to be our Titanic data frame. And then this is going to be capital S. Survive?
It should be survive. Yeah. So that gives you some helpful visualization. You could add a title to that and so forth. But one thing I don't like about this is I don't like this confidence interval for this. So that's often.
And what is that? What does that tell us?
If we were dealing with something where we were worried about mean and like 1 or 2 standard deviations, that would help us a lot. For this data, the way that we're using it, it doesn't make any sense. So let's see if we can figure out how to remove the confidence interval using the documentation we have. Oh, I mean, let's go back to the tutorial we were already.
Back to this
CI. I see that CI right there.
CI, yes, that looks like something interesting. Of course, there's a bunch of CIs.
No free lunch. No free lunch. There we go.
Right here. The CI parameter enables you to modify the error bars of the bar chart. Okay, so we want CI equals none. So I guess we'll go back to this. CI equals none.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.